Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony. And we're back for Breaking Bad. We are 3 episodes away from the end of the season. We are so close. Last episode was Salut, and Gus poisoned everybody.
And poisoned himself.
Yes. And Jesse?
And Jesse is driving away.
Well, he helped out.
Get us out of here.
He helped out, yeah. He
didn't
there we go. It's crazy. Meanwhile... What was Walt like feeling sorry for himself, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And Walt Jr. went round to see him, but on his birthday. Yeah, crazy ending though. That pool scene. The cartel wiped out.
Yeah.
Who knows? This is season 4, episode 11, Crawl Space. This aired on the 25th of September 2011, directed by Scott Winant and written by George Mastras and Sam Catlin. So, I don't know if we've seen Scott Winant before. Sounds familiar, but we've definitely seen the 2 writers. What do you expect from this one?
You know, there is something that concerns me.
Okay.
Is that they obviously videoed Jesse showing them how to make meth.
Okay, yeah.
And obviously they didn't take any do you know what I mean? They didn't take anything. So, like we said, like, cartel's a big thing. Like, have they taken them all out? Is someone going to find that video and know that...
Well, they clearly didn't take... well, the chemist said, did they get poisoned?
Yeah, they were, because they made
Did they get poisoned, though?
Presume so, because they all took a shot, didn't they?
Yeah, but I don't know if they did.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure.
But do you know what I mean? There could be evidence that Gus and Jesse were there, so they could...
Maybe. We'll see, yeah. But he seems to have wiped out the big players, is the problem. So, yeah. What else have we got going on? What do you reckon Walt's going to carry on cooking? What's...
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, him and Jesse aren't in good terms. They had a fight. We've got the whole...
Will Walt Jr. get a new car?
Yeah. Skyler helping out with the audit and all
because it ended, didn't it, with her
money?
telling Ted it was her.
Where do you think that money came from? Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't end that way, but that sort of...
Well, there we go. We'll see. Full reactions in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. I'm very excited. 3 episodes to go. Where do you think the end of the series is going? Why are you grabbing my headphones?
I don't
know. Where do you think it will end?
I don't know.
She's don't know where she is. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Surgery?
Could this be Gus?
It's very clean. Do you reckon it's Gus?
Maybe. Oh.
That's such a clean... Ooh, the sound. It's interesting.
I didn't think the walls were very white.
Yeah, exactly. Compared to out here, at least. They look so out of place, don't they? Is the horn helping? Oh, Mike got hit as well.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Maybe it's for Mike.
In here!
Maybe it's for Mike. Oh, maybe it's for both of them. Some adrenaline in them.
Oh. Oh.
No, thank you. Oh. Was that like in his tongue?
Well, priorities. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus, the blood.
This man needs help! This man pays my salary.
Yeah. My god. Priorities, eh?
Yep.
I mean, he's got a very good point, though. If it's between you and the boss, Claire, I'm sorry.
Really?
No. I'm fled.
40.23.
Just not even helping. Do it all yourself.
You heard from anyone? If Pinkman is gone, I'm done. Do you understand?
Really? After everything?
His hand was on it.
3 pounds. 40.21.
Wow.
It looks like
My brother. He keeps talking about driving out to the factory.
bubblegum millions. I like sherbet pips.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been made presentable yet. I should be the one to take him out there, right? Run it up the chain of command, then.
I just like how
There is no chain of command right now.
little he says. He really... I like him.
I bet he's laughing once that door shuts.
Yeah.
Anything suspicious? Still no. Should we go? Got someplace to be?
He's a busy boy. He's This is what a
Next
stakeout
two
is.
moves is sitting here and waiting. You know, supermodels and speedboats, you know.
Is there a lot of that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cartel news these days. Hearing rumblings about some big play down south. Lots of bodies, apparently.
Ooh.
A little more when the buzzards leave alone.
His face.
Don't ask a question if you don't want the answer.
But when are we going to talk about your face?
Mm.
I want to get into it, okay?
No, it's not okay. My brother-in-law shows up. I'm just saying I'm here, you know.
He's a nice friend, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm done explaining myself.
Well, you've never done that.
Oh, this stakeout just got a bit more awkward.
Yeah. It's funny how Walt was like, I've got to be the one to take you there, and then when he gets there, he's like, this is boring, I want to go.
Yeah. He did get some... Thing is, he's like second priority, isn't
Yeah.
Yo, you think he needs more blood?
It's in the refrigerator.
You want me to,
Why is he not? Jeez. Wow. They were prepared, eh?
A negative, yes? Blood type?
I didn't even know that.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that's like, do you know your blood type? I don't
Yeah.
know mine.
25 years old, smoke, drink, puff, puff, puff. No disease.
How do you know
He's
that?
freaked out.
It's my job to know.
Thought of everything.
He's well prepared.
Did he just make him go to the fridge so he would see that?
It's time
Maybe.
to go.
Hey.
What about Mike?
No travel, at least a week.
Oh, that was
That's
big.
protection, Gustavo.
Man, he's got some good friends, some
Yeah.
trustworthy people. That was the Don's chain, right?
Yeah. Do you think that makes him the Don because he's got the...
I don't know.
He's got real car tan there from being in the car.
Yeah. Just walking?
What happened to the plane?
Many good ways south. Fortunately, only one way north.
Yeah, imagine it's much harder
6
to
miles
get
to
back.
Texas.
Kind of like the plane.
Crazy,
You
though.
did well down here. You also proved the point. I think you can run the lab by yourself.
Let Mr. White go. Pay him off or fire him.
Just don't. Yeah.
Don't kill him.
You know that won't work.
Then you got a problem.
It's got a bit awkward.
That's right, it's a 6-mile walk to figure it out.
I haven't seen Holly for a while. Right?
Hmm?
I haven't seen
No.
Holly for a while. You were like immersed.
Sorry to call you at home, but just don't feel like talking to me.
Hmm.
Anyway, I've been called. Decided I can't do it.
Well, damn.
You're messing with the wrong person.
Well, Skylar.
Why is he taking his cup of tea to the front door?
He's a thirsty boy.
Hey, come on in. Situation with Walt's gambling. I've thought long and hard about this.
That's great.
He's going to ask for more money.
Here's what I want to do.
He's going to be an absolute dick about it.
$617,000 written out to me. What is this?
I can't take your money.
I mean,
And why is that?
Paying my debt with illicit gambling winnings. No, feels wrong.
for God's sake.
Suddenly got a conscience.
Judging you, Walt, I feel uncomfortable.
My God.
The whole reason we're in this mess is because you had me cooking your books. When did wrong suddenly become a problem?
Hold on, might have been a mistake, but that's no reason to go out and make another.
If you do not pay them, they will come after you, and then they will come after me. We will go to prison, where you will already be. Do you understand?
Wow.
I understand. No one's going to prison.
But how are you not following me here?
He's in his own little world.
Pay the IRA. And what? Still going to go bankrupt. Doesn't make my life any less ruined.
Understanding you correctly.
You look confused.
You're saying you can't take the money I gave you, but you can take a larger amount.
No.
Oh my God.
As much as it doesn't really change anything.
Because it's not enough?
Twist my words. This isn't
Oh,
about
man.
amounts.
Ted, are you blackmailing blackmailing me?
What? No, blackmailing.
Hmm.
God.
This is for less than what I gave you. By the way.
Well, that's the Mercedes. I leased it before I knew where the money came from.
And now that you know, you will, of course, be returning it. I don't want you to pay me, Ted.
Man,
I want you to pay them.
Well, that went well.
Try it again. Write a new check. This time made payable.
What happened to us?
Make it. You have to.
Actually, no, I don't.
Write it.
Oh my god. It's intense.
Do you think it happened?
I don't know. She doesn't look too happy.
No.
Saul Goodman, please.
He's a helpful fellow. What's Saul gonna do?
Dunno.
Hello, Hector.
I killed them all. They're all dead. She's like, I'm trying to watch my film.
Yeah.
Leave me be.
Doesn't even want to look at him.
Oh, he's...
All of them, Hector.
I didn't know you...
Dorladio.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ugh. Man.
All dead.
And it's because of
As
him.
is your grandson, Joaquin. Do you know Kid Joaquin? You'd like to see this young man. You remember him? That young man shot Joaquin to death.
Jeez. He looks so pissed. Ugh.
He was the only family you had left.
Damn.
Now, the Salamanca name dies with you. Will you look at me now? Look at me, Hector. Look at me.
Staring
I thought
at
he was about to
him.
whack him with that chair. I was like, what?
I think he got to him. What a thing to witness.
Yep. But obviously when that all happened, Jesse didn't know it was connected to Gus.
Nah. Yeah. What happened? What, with Tuco and...
Yeah.
No. Get the Buzzy Bee out to help. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
This job can be boring as hell until it's not.
Kind of reminds me of, like,
So,
the show in a way, having down moments and then, whoa!
I'll take you right to the street here. We're going to the chicken farm. It's straight ahead.
No, take a little detour.
Oh. They go and get more chicken?
Industrial laundry I want to check out. It's not far. Owned by this company, it's Madrigal Electromotive.
Oh, Madrigal.
German conglomerate. It's the same company that owns Frang's chicken joints.
All the dominoes.
Sounds like a real shot in the dark there.
He's suddenly going to feel like he can't drive to work anymore, I feel like.
Such a big...
Well, you lose your hair, you go on a couple stakeouts, so you what, your Kojak? That manufactures this state-of-the-art air filtration system. And none other than Gail Bedecker took delivery of hand-drawn plans for a meth super lab and was visited by none other than Gus Fring. Just turn in there.
Is anyone going to wave at him? You know, like, oh!
Just look, you gotta turn in there, Walt. Walt, what are you doing? You just missed it.
Sorry, it looked like a dirt road. I thought you meant further.
I get it.
Oh my god, poor Hank.
Another visitor?
Oh, Mr. Magoo. Yeah, sure. Hey, watch out. Don't run into the wall.
kind of
covers
masks.
up.
Yeah.
You know, like
The guy just came out of nowhere.
yeah, actually, he did. Mark it down as a brain fart. I think we'll know that.
Yeah, it's just a little brain fart.
No more asking him to drive you on stakeout. You hear me?
I'll do it.
Short-sighted. Ordered me a gimp mobile.
I wish you would stop.
Stop being such a damn burden.
Oh. Poor Hank. So in a week's time, that laundrette will have a visitor, eh?
Car wash business.
Yeah.
Does home security system have any kind of panic button? We're good to go. That is, if this is still how you want to handle it.
Like I said, I don't want anyone hurt.
It's gonna be fine. I've got my A team.
18. Oh yeah. We got a World Grace lawyer mug. That's great.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Thanks.
The A team, eh?
Yeah.
This is about you and me doing our best to keep Huel happy.
Who's Huel?
This is Huel. Huel, you happy?
Reasonably. This motherfucker not doing what he's told.
If you would have become unhappy, Mr. Beneke wouldn't care for that.
Gonna say no.
Let's go find your checkbook. Ready? Here we go. All right. Winging our fee. There you go.
Wow. What is Skyler going to?
I'm anywhere near that kind of money.
We know exactly down to the penny how much money's in your checkbook. Made payable to the Internal Revenue Service.
I love Fuel. He's so good.
What? Skylar White sent you? Let me call her. We'll,
No. Your misunderstanding, Mr. Beneke.
Don't upset him.
Crazy. Skylar would never do this to me.
Sit down and write. Got it.
Oh, too bad.
All we need is a signature. Hard
That
part's over.
seemed too easy.
Yeah.
What happens next? I'm gonna make sure I get this down to UPS. 3 of us can hang out,
Oh,
play cards, or watch TV until the check clears.
sounds pretty fun.
Painless, right?
2 days just hanging out.
It's alive.
Oh man,
I
that
like
rug,
that at the beginning, wasn't it?
the paid off. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, you're gonna say it. But
Yeah.
yeah. All tied together. Oh shit, is he actually? I was joking. I really didn't remember that. I'm sorry.
Does the laundry have to be dirty?
Nope.
I honestly didn't. Oh god.
Someone cooked here.
Been out of commission 4 days. Think we're gonna shut down the whole operation just for you?
Who was here?
That smirk. Oh, they're getting on again.
Yeah.
Jesse.
I got nothing to say to you, man.
Just 1 minute, that's all I ask.
Come on, hey. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just...
Just beat him up again.
Okay. I know that you have been cooking without me.
So what?
Obvious to you what Gus is planning. He's going to use you to replace me. He doesn't think you need me anymore. He will kill me.
You brought your brother-in-law to our lab.
God help me.
Last time I asked for your help, you said, I hope you end up buried in a barrel. Mexican death wish.
Man. Jesse's sticking up for
He
himself.
is. Good. Talk deserves this.
Yeah. Definitely. They're not. Nobody's falling for his shit anymore. Oh my.
Okay, I don't know if he quite deserved this much.
Well.
I don't think they kill Wolf. I love that they can just drive out to the middle of the desert to do business.
Yeah.
Right.
Not really much desert in England. It won't really work. In like middle of the countryside, but like there's a Tesco's over there.
Oh, he is pissed.
Yeah. Oh god, that must be awful.
Yeah.
You are done. Fired. Do not show your face at the laundry again. Stay away from Pinkman. Are you listening to me?
Holy moly.
Or else you'll do what?
What did you say?
Or else you'll do. What? Kill me.
Oh, that cloud.
You could kill me. I'd already be dead. You can't kill me.
Such a good shot.
Jesse wouldn't cook for you if you did. No matter how hard you try, screw with his head so that he would hate my guts. And he still won't let you do it.
Love that we stick into this shot.
For now. But he'll come around.
Oh my God.
In the meantime, there's the matter of your brother-in-law. He is a problem. You have failed. Now it's left to me to deal with him.
Can't.
If you try to interfere, I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your entire...
Well,
that's a threat. If you've ever heard one. Just ain't playing around.
Nope. Oh, did they leave him a car though?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably his car. Because the green one's stowed in, isn't it?
Man. All 40 had the answers as well. He was like, well, if you do this...
I told her you were my A-team.
Act the guy. You don't count for no act the guy.
Checks in the mail, at least.
Jesus!
Oh, was that Twitches of Death, not Twitches He's Alive?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down! What the?
Saul.
How did you hear?
You hear what?
Guys, go, go, go! Scram!
It's all messed up.
Saul, this person you said could disappear me. I need him. Gus is gonna murder my whole family.
Why? Only if you go to Pinkman.
Saul. Now, Saul.
Yeah, you understand there's no coming back from this. You're a high-risk client. You're gonna need the deluxe service. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna be at least $500,000.
Damn.
I've got the money. Now, come on, please.
Here.
Vacuum cleaner repair company.
What'd you expect? Haji's quick vanish? Call that number, and you gotta have your family packed and ready to go before you make the call. And he'll tell you where to meet him. He doesn't lift a finger unless he's paid in full. Can't say it's been a pleasure.
I need you to do one more thing for me. All the DNA, and you need to tell them that Gus has a hit out on Hank. Please, you got to do it for me. I'm begging you.
Man, he's...
My brother-in-law doesn't deserve to die because of this.
I'll say it's the cartel. They're coming back to finish the job that they botched.
You say whatever you have to say. You just give me an hour to... I need to collect my wife and kids. Don't forget, please.
I feel like he's really blown this out of proportion.
He seems desperate. Well, he's very desperate, isn't he? I don't think he is. I mean, Gus literally threatened to kill Hank. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And then if he interferes, he will kill his family, which he has to interfere to.
The money's not going to be there.
There's the money.
Where's the rest?
What?
Down here!
What did that phone call mean?
Where is it? Where's the rest? The money, Skylar. Where is the rest? Skylar, where is the money?
Just close the hatch.
I gave it to Ted.
You did what?
I had to.
You gave our money to Pennick.
Hear me out, please.
We're all gonna die.
I mean, he's at that point now, isn't he?
Skylar, it's happening again. The DEA called. They got some tip from an informant. The cartel, they want to kill Hank. To our house right now to guard us.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah, it's so good.
Marie, I'm here. I'm here. Tell me exactly.
Sounds like the Joker's in the background. It's just gonna end there, isn't it? And why does that hatch look so teeny? Should we watch the next episode today? This is why I'm so into binging, because you get to this point and you're just like...
How can you not watch more? What an ending. I think that's the greatest ending to a television show ever. It's so good. It's the music, the laughing. Man, the music is insane. So,
Whoa.
that was Crawl Space. You didn't question the title at first. Did you expect? Because the crawl space is where the money was. Really funnily, last time we saw that she put the money there, and I nearly used the words crawl space, and then I was like, oh, she used this, and then I did an edit saying, don't say it, space under the floorboards, I said. And then I think like a sentence or two later I said, I remember what crawling, but I didn't give it away. But man, what an ending. We got to talk about that. What did you think of the episode overall?
I just think...
Did you enjoy the episode?
Yeah.
But so on, you think?
It's kind of like... If Walt just does what Gus says... Like, I know...
Yeah, but he has to interfere with the Hank thing. He has to.
Yeah, but he's not said that he's putting a hit out on him. He's just
He
said
did.
That, he's just said that he'll deal with the issue.
Yeah, and that's how he's going to deal with it. He ain't going to, what? Hello, Mr. DEA man, you're right about me, but stop it. He's got to do something. So, yeah. I don't think he's blown it out of proportion. I kind of get what you're saying, but no, because, like he said, Hank doesn't deserve to die because
he doesn't deserve, but you're also putting your... I know he is part of your family,
yeah,
but...
You can't just let him die. What, you think he can? For real?
To protect
his...
my wife and children.
What, Hank should just die? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, he's a little shit, isn't he?
What are you talking about? How has Hank not been through enough right now?
Yeah,
like, Jesus. And the reason Hank's in this situation...
Well, it's not because of Walt.
It is because of Walt.
DA before.
Yes, but
he was already after them.
Yeah, but what is he researching? The blue meth.
Yeah.
Which is
I
Walt.
guess, but I'm just like... I just feel like he's putting his... Like, this is the whole thing.
Claire,
like,
I get what you're saying, but he put his family at risk the moment he decided to cook meth.
Okay, do you know... No. But do you know what this reminds me of?
I get what you're saying, but
there is,
I don't agree.
I'm pretty sure that you put them out. Me and Tony...
We've been
in a situation where we have...
Real life.
Not real life. But where we've been asked the option of, do you sacrifice the life of one to save many?
Yeah.
And I said I would sacrifice the life to save... But you had the opposite opinion.
Yeah, but what Walt's trying to do is save everyone at the moment. Like, the option... Well, that's what he's trying to do.
But you can't.
How can he not? But, like, Gus isn't an immortal being that will get away with everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but it is like...
I get what you're saying, but, like, Walt is trying to save everyone right now.
But,
because the other thing because the option isn't sacrifice Hank, live happily ever after. I mean, that's kind of what it is, but, like...
But why is he so obsessed with Pinkman? Like, we've said this, it's almost like he sees him as a son.
Yeah.
Like, because it's
even
that bit when Gus was saying, like, and you can't see Pinkman, and he's like, what are you going to do about it? And it's like,
Yeah.
just accept like he's letting you live.
I don't think it's just that though. I think it's the control aspect of it all as well. He's trying to like be like, well, what are you gonna do? Like,
yeah, you can't kill me because otherwise you would have killed me.
Yeah, because he knew there was like no chance of him being killed because Jesse won't allow it. So that's why he was playing him at his own game. But that's when, I mean, even then, like, well, that's when Gus was like, you interfere at all, I'll kill your whole family. Like, my God. Anyway, we're jumping ahead.
Yeah.
But that ending is the bit it's one of my favourite moments of this entire series, like the whole show.
It's like crying, and then
it's the realization
twists into like this evil cackling laugh.
Yeah, because he was screaming and then he so seamlessly did it into a laugh.
And
with
just
the coughing
it's
as
still
well.
Going on, and the phone's ringing, and you can hear her talking to Marie it's still in the background.
Do you want to know, before we'll talk about it in detail a bit more, but it's one of my favourite moments. But this scene was the moment, so it's a bit unfortunate, but Sir Anthony Hopkins, the actor, right? He played Hannibal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he wrote a letter to Bryan Cranston after this episode and said it was the best acting he has ever seen in a TV show. That's high praise.
Yeah.
So yeah, he sent a letter to him. Brian, like, I think he shared it with like people on the cast, and then it got leaked online, and Anthony Hopkins wasn't too happy about it. But yeah, it's crazy to get that praise from another like highly renowned actor for something like.
I feel like sometimes, like, I guess like movie stars are seen in a different light to TV stars sometimes.
I guess so.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like even like a
but
high-end movie star commented
but
on.
Arguably, like
it's the same really. They're all acting.
And arguably, TV shows. There are a lot of TV shows that are better than most movies.
And they're a lot longer. You have to play those characters for longer.
Yes. Yeah, you get to really know the character, which is the thing. Like, it's the little details of him coughing away as well during it. Like. Yeah, so. But we can start at the beginning.
I can't even remember what the beginning was.
Surgery time.
Oh, yes.
They're setting up a little surgery.
I didn't think the walls looked really
the
white.
lighting was so bright and so clean and so, like...
And they just get a phone call.
Fabricated in a way, so...
And they walk out of a tent.
Yep. And then honking cars coming up with Jesse. And he opens the door with Mike, and then opens the one. They're rushing over, and they see Mike, and then they see Gus, and they're like,
they carry Gus.
Let's take Gus. He's like, what about Mike? What?
Right. Well, no, it's not even at this point, is it?
No.
Because they all rush in.
It just cuts to the title. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Jesse carries
Mike in, who's like blood everywhere, like leaking,
dripping out of his
trousers, everywhere.
I was like, will someone help this guy?
He needs help, and he's like,
this guy pays my salary.
But this guy pays my salary, so which is a good point. Like, you'd go for him first, but do you think Mike's going to be okay? It seems that way. So, but we cut to Tyrus and Walt.
Oh yes.
Walt's weighing up the things, and he's like, "Have you heard anything?"
I did notice the camera kind of paused with his hand on the thing as well.
Yeah.
It's very deliberate shooting.
Yeah.
And Tyrus just says nothing.
No. And then he grabs the box and he weighs it. He's like, I already weighed it. And then he's weighed it wrong.
Because his hand was on it. And he does say, like, if Jesse's not coming back, he quits.
Yeah. And Tyrus just doesn't say anything, right? Just goes up the lift and away he goes. Yeah. Like, they really, like, Walt... Like, this episode is a perfect example of all of these things that have been set up in this show culminating in the big... What was it in Mr. Robot it said? I can't remember. We watched that today. A perfect moment of violent convergence.
Yes.
That's what it feels like. Everything is just like, oh my god. And all of the dominoes are tumbling on everyone. It's crazy. The pieces are all... But there we go. So we cut back to the lab where Gus is gone and Mike's the surgery.
Oh,
it's a like
it's
not even a surgery. I called it
Jesse
lab
notices that the blood's almost run out.
Yes, he's like,
Does he need more blood? It's like, go on then.
Yeah, he opens it and we see Gus Mike and Jesse. All blood.
So what?
And the guy's like, A negative or whatever, right? He's like, I don't know. Yeah. He's like, you're this high, this tall, you drink, you smoke,
puff.
yeah, puff, naughty. So how do you know all this? And he's like,
no other medical conditions, but you do have an allergy. Give me a second.
But don't worry, I've got some of this instead. But he's like, how do you know all this? He's like, well, he's well prepared for this, right?
Yeah.
It's insane how well prepared Gus thought out this whole plan. He's probably been planning this for decades.
But the thing is, I think when you're going to mess with the cartel, you don't expect to walk out.
No, unscathed. Yeah, exactly. So.
But it just goes to show as well that Gus wants them to live as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think this is the difference a lot with Gus. Like, he shows that he has a very like unemotionless, like, I don't care sort of. This is business, but he clearly cares about, because otherwise that would have just been blood for Gus.
Yeah.
For himself.
Yeah, exactly.
He wouldn't have put things in place to save Jesse.
But Jesse has proved himself countless times, and obviously Mike is his kind of, not right-hand man, but very, well trusted. But Gus cares about people that show him the same loyalty and trust. It's crazy, because I remember, I get a flashback to when Walt told on that Jesse was going to go after those guys, remember? And they had that meeting. And then Gus said to Jesse, the only reason you're still alive is because of the respect I have for this man. Speaking about Walt.
Yeah.
And it just feels so like...
360 turn,
yeah, it's just like so twisted now. Yeah, it's craziness. But
that's when Gus walks in, isn't he?
He's got the necklace.
Yeah. And the guy's like, do you need protection? And he's like...
Yeah.
And they walk out.
Yeah.
Jesse's a bit like, what about him? Right.
It's like, I'll call something for someone for him.
Yeah, because the guy says that he needs to be here for another week.
Yeah.
And rest and water. And then they walk out and he's like, where's the plane?
Yeah, he's like, well, there are many ways down south, but getting back up into the United States is a different story. Because obviously they didn't go down there legally, so yeah.
So you got to walk 6 miles, and then he's got a guy that can take him over
to Texas, right? Something he said about. And that's when Gus is like, so you proved something back there, like you can run the lab on your own.
Yeah.
And that's when Jesse stops, and he's like,
is that where it's saying?
Yeah. He's like, just let him live. Just fire him.
Yeah.
Get rid of him. Do whatever. Just don't kill him.
Doesn't Gus say, like, do you even think that will be possible?
Yeah, that's not possible. It can't work that way. It's like, well, then I won't be working for you.
Yeah.
Awkward 6-mile walk, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Skylar arrives home, and then the phone rings. Ted is on the phone.
Yes.
I was thinking about that thing, and I just can't do it.
I'm around if you want to talk about it.
So she goes around to his house. He does a little trip on the rug. Well set up and payoff. There you go. And then they have a chat.
And then he writes her a check because he can't accept the money because he doesn't think it's right.
Yeah, it's definitely right because it's from like dodgy gambling winnings.
She's like, but you made me cook the books.
It's like, yeah, but that was to save the company, my dad's company, and help these people. I learnt my wrong. I can't do more wrongs. I guess he's kind of learning his way, but it doesn't make sense. Yeah, but then she clocks on. She's like, "Are you blackmailing me? You asking for more money? Is that what you're trying to do?"
Yeah, because he's like, "Oh, nobody. I don't. What do you mean nobody's gonna get hurt?" Because she's like, "But you will go to prison if you don't pay for it."
And then they will come after us, and we'll go to prison, and we'll meet you there.
And they'll find out that we bought a car wash on untaxed.
Yeah, exactly.
Gambling money, we're all going to go to prison. And he's like, no, it doesn't really go like that.
Yeah, and he's also like, well, if I pay off the IRS, and then
I'm still going to go bankrupt.
Yeah, I'm still going to go bankrupt. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to pull the kids out of school. My life will still be ruined. And that's when she's like, are you blackmailing me? You're trying to get more money?
Are you trying to say it's not enough money?
He's like, no, you're not listening. So was he actually trying to, do you reckon?
I don't know.
Was he being a sneaky little? Or is she too paranoid about people lying and twisting things?
Or he's just that delirious that he thinks nothing will come of it.
Yeah, either way. But She gets really angry. She rips up the thing, chucks it in, and then she gets the checkbook and he's like, write it to the IRS now.
Yeah, and he's like,
do it. No. And he's like, what happened to us? It's such a change, isn't it? That's when it cuts to her outside, looking very angry and upset.
Yeah, and she calls Saul.
Better call Saul, which I wrote down. I went to write call Saul, and I was like, no, I'm going to write better call Saul. Yeah. So, cut to Hector Salamanca.
Oh, yes.
Watching TV. And in comes Gus.
Yeah.
Pulls up a chair. All of them.
I did.
I didn't mean to call. So, I know I'm probably going to get hate comments. People probably won't even make it to this part of the video. And in the comments, they're going to be like, oh, he spoiled these things for Claire. Because I said, like, as he was walking, I was like, I killed them all, Hector. I did it. And that's basically what he said. But I didn't.
But it's obvious.
It's obvious for a start. Like, did I ruin it for you, Claire? No. I'm very sorry.
Because it was clear what was going to happen.
Yes. But I also don't remember. Like, I have not watched this show in years. I don't remember all the details of it. Like even a bit later with hiding in the laundry, I was joking. I did not expect that. Like,
because I said to you, like, in a way, I was like, did you know? And you're like, I forgot.
No, I have no idea. Like, yeah. So, there you go. But yeah, so he basically pulls out the chain.
Names all of the people that died.
Don Eladio, this person, this person, this person, and your last relative. All dead.
Yeah. And then Jesse walks around the corner, doesn't he? And he's like, do you want to see who shot him? Turns him round to Jesse, and he's just like staring. The actor's so good, because we've seen him in Person of Interest as well. And we've seen him play the younger version as well. So good. And he's just rage. Yeah. Hate and rage fills his soul. Okay, he's like, will you look at me now?
Look at me, Hector. Look at me.
And you think, like, it's all because Hector killed his brother.
Yeah. His partner,
His partner, like...
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're like, it's one little action.
Yeah.
Has major consequences.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a domino of effects, which we've been seeing throughout, yeah. It's crazy. He doesn't look at him. He looks like he's really upset and really angry about it. Oh, he's like, you are the last one. The Salamanca name dies with you.
And then they just leave.
Crazy. Madness. Oh no, we skipped over the stakeout.
The first part of the stakeout.
Yeah, before the blood part that Jesse did, it was the stakeout. So Walt is with Hank at the chicken farm and they're just watching.
Yeah, because that's the awkward thing. Sorry to jump all the way back. When Walt was weighing the meth, he said to the guy, like, I can't hold him off any longer.
Yes, yeah.
I need to take him.
I need to be the one to take him, right?
Is it all good to go?
And he doesn't say anything.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just watching. Nothing is happening there.
Yeah, and Walt's getting a bit impatient. Like, should we go? I don't think this is right. Yeah. And that's when like Hank's like, dude, this is like the third time you've asked. Like, this is what a stakeout is. Like, would you expect? You're the one who wanted to be here. But
then Walt turns around to him and says, "So,
heard anything about the cartel?" And Hank reveals about the bodies.
Yeah.
There was like a big kerfuffle.
Yeah, Sank went down, but I don't really know much about it. And then you see what's it like.
Yeah, he looks kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's before or after Hank asks him about the bruises and stuff, and then he mentions he had a buddy who was addicted to scratch cards. And, you know, just talk about it. And he's like, I'm done explaining myself to you and everyone. I mean, he's never actually explained himself. I guess he did to Skylar in the end. But yeah. There we go. But now we cut to Walt. So after the Gus meeting with Hector, Walt and Hank are driving along.
For the second day of the chicken factory stakeout. Yeah.
But are they going to the chicken factory?
He's like, oh, can we just turn right down here? And he's like,
right? What?
Isn't the chicken place straight on? Well, there's just this laundry place.
And this is where it goes into detail, which we've heard.
Reaction to it as well.
We've heard all the story about magical electronics or whatever it was, and the filtration system, and that they own all these things. And this is where Walt's trying to talk him way out of it. He's like, oh, that sounds a bit of a stretch. They could own everything. Oh, but the chicken farm, that sounds great. Let's go there. Yeah. So, it's just left.
Right.
No. It's just left.
Oh.
Yeah. Turn left. It's right there.
Yeah.
Look,
like,
what?
Come past it to a Huey.
He's like, I thought it looked like a dirt path. Like,
yeah.
So I literally just do you.
And then he just drives into a car for a car crash to avoid.
Did you expect
there.
that?
I don't know what I thought.
Yeah, craziness, right? To protect what's going on.
And then we cut to Hank in bed, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a little neck brace on.
Yeah, poor Hank. He's been through hell.
Frozen yogurt and.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the other thing. Walt wouldn't just let him. He probably. It's evident. I feel he feels guilty for what's happening to Hank, considering what happened with the shootout before, and now why he's done this, and it is all his fault. Like the blue meth is why he's got it, and he pushed Hank to do it even more. He could have got Hank out of this. Hank was like, "I'm done," and he's like, "Nah, I don't think you got the right person.
Yeah,
keep digging, dig my hole for me."
This is the thing with him. He didn't want Gal taking the credit for his work.
Exactly. Yeah.
And sometimes when you're in that business, if someone's trying to take credit, just let them take the credit.
Yeah.
As long as the right people know who it actually is, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Walt. He's never wanted people to take credit for stuff he's done, especially like with the money as well. He didn't want any like charities or blind luck or dead relatives to so they're all eating frozen yogurt and arguing about it. It's quite funny.
We've had frozen yogurt at work.
It's awful. It's awful.
Ugh.
But so they're just chatting about that.
And then the door goes.
Walt comes in and he's like, "I'm sorry." He calls him Mr. Magoo. Do you know who Mr. Magoo is?
No.
I think he's like a character that always hurt himself. He was a bald...
I just know Magoo from It's Always Sunny.
I think they mentioned it in that. What?
They call the girl Fatty Magoo.
Oh yeah, no, that's not it. No, there was an episode where I think it was when Dee was out of it. Remember when they tied her to the bed and she was all, and then she's like walking along like dodging things, and they're like, and I think Frank said, "Oh, she's like Mr. Magoo." But I believe the character is bald with glasses and is accident prone, so it's a very good reference. Nice. I think I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never had any experience other than that. But yeah, there we go. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, Hank. The car came out of nowhere." And he's like,
"I saw it a mile away."
No, he didn't. I saw it a mile away. But whatever. And then Hank reveals he's getting his own car.
Yeah.
He's going to drive himself around. I like where no more stakeouts, they said. And then
Walt Jr. is like,
"I'll drive it." He's like, "No, you will not." Yeah. There we go. Skylar gets a call from Saul. And he's like, "We're all good to go. If this is really how you want to do it,
send him my A-team."
What do you think of the A-team? So we've got Huel and remember Bill Burr. I don't really know the character's name in the show. It's probably in credits, but
they go round.
Do you remember him? He was the guy who did the fake health and safety car wash thing. Yeah. But they go around to Ted's. And
just
like,
walk in.
"Can I help you?" It's like, "Yeah, thanks." And just walks in. It's like, "Well, you can't just." It's like, "Listen here, we need to just make sure Huel stays happy, and then all will be good."
You happy?
Well, no, he's like, "Huel? Who's Huel?" It's like, "This is Huel. Huel, you happy?"
Reasonably.
Reasonably. I love the way he says it. It's so good.
Right, let's go get your checkbook.
It's like, what? So it's like basically they're forcing him to fill it.
Yeah. And then when they say
when
make
he
it
says
payable to the
IRS, yes.
He's like,
like,
wait a second.
What?
Is this Skylar? Did Skylar say this isn't right? Let me phone Skylar.
Skylar wouldn't do this to me. It's like, just write the damn thing now.
Yeah, and he's like, let me phone her. And
I like how when he tries to walk into the
suddenly like, whoop.
Yeah, he tries to walk on the sofa and Huel just like bashes through him, and Huel just stands there.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Cool, now everything else is filled out, I just need your signature." What did you think was going to happen? Because then he was like, "I've got to go post this and then I'll be back and we'll chill out for a few days before it clears."
This is going very smoothly.
And
then Ted tried to run.
He legs it. Didn't get very far.
No.
Did you expect the rug to pay off?
It was a very dramatic trip on that rug.
Slide into
so is he dead?
They didn't say that. I feel like...
I feel like it was slightly implied.
If he was, wouldn't there be more of a... I don't know.
Because they were like, we need to tell Scarlett. Because then the guy was like, well, at least the check's in the post.
Yeah. I mean, we don't see any more yet, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he twitched his fingers, which made me think
he
wasn't.
I think that's the clue to say maybe he isn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I feel like if it was death, they would be more like, oh shit, what is going on? Where they're not really that intense about it. Do you know what I mean? But
then it would be a good thing if he
is?
did die, because then
it solves the problem.
Yeah, and checks in the post.
Will they still? Yeah, what would happen with that investigation into it?
I guess they'd received the thing and
the money. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it'd solve it. Yeah.
But yeah.
There we go. We cut to laundry thing coming in, and I guessed. I'm sorry, but Walt was hiding his like. Does it have to be dirty? This is what we
said with the laundry and stuff, and I said like.
Yeah, you'll see him work.
Hank's going to see him. How's he going to drive his car there? Sort of thing.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he's like, does it have to be dirty? Like, Tyra's like, nope. And then they go to the lab.
Yeah, and then he's looking around and he's like, someone's cooked.
Because he's feeling like temperature of things, I think, and touching things, and then he like smells. And he's like,
someone's cooked.
Who cooked here? And then that's when Tyrus like smiles. He does a little smirk.
He's like, "You've had 4 days off. What did you expect?"
Yeah.
He has just been in a car accident.
Yeah.
Like, business doesn't stop.
Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Cut to Jesse playing Sonic 06, I think. Terrible game. With Thomas? No.
Yeah. No, Thomas was her brother. Brock. Because I rock and I was like, that's not right.
The Rock. Yeah, they're playing away on Sonic. Yeah, they seem to be happy again. They seem to be getting on. Jesse's turning around.
Then I can't remember her name comes out.
Andrea.
Yeah, with
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're all happy together.
And then the
dogs. And Walt looks desperate.
Yeah. He's really pushing Walt about, isn't he? Like,
he's so angry. He's like, get out of here. I don't want nothing to do with you.
You think Jesse's been through hell the last week?
Yeah. Yeah. But then Walt, it's basically, they got you cooking without me?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
he's like, so?
Yeah, he's like, so...
but if they know that they don't need me...
They're to kill me.
Kill me.
Like, you need to, like... What does he say to him? He's like, I can't remember.
Don't know, but Jesse's just like, just go away. Don't come back here.
He's like, yeah, you need to help. He's like, I recall the last thing you saying to me was, I hope you end up in a barrel in the Mexico desert somewhere. Yeah. Go to hell, basically. Yep. Jesse's sticking up for himself. I like it.
I love that. You see Jesse walk away, and then the camera pans back to Walt, who turns around and Tyrus.
I think you jumped.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Tased.
And tased him, yeah.
And then we cut to the desert. He's got a bag over his head. Yeah. Gus pulls up.
Yeah.
Looking very angry and very... And then he just whoosh. I like that because he's like, oh. I like how his glasses aren't quite on his nose properly as well.
He's just like, you're done.
You're fired. Never speak to Jesse or see him again.
Yeah. Don't come to the laundry.
Don't come to the laundry. You're done. Go away.
Yeah.
He's like, or what? Or you'll do what?
Yeah.
It's like, what did you say? He looks so pissed.
Yeah.
It's like, or you'll do what? Like, clearly, you can't kill. You would have killed me already. I like the shot. The shot is amazing from afar. The cloud going over, and it just sticks on that.
If you could kill me, you would have killed me by now.
Yeah, but clearly Jesse won't work for you if you kill me. So there you go.
Or what?
I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will
And
kill your infant daughter.
Well, I think he says about Hank as well.
Yeah.
With.
But I mean that line, I just couldn't resist saying it because man.
It says you didn't deal with Hank like you said you was, so I will deal with him.
Yeah. You try to get involved, I will kill them all. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
He goes off. What do you think of Gus at this point? Gus has proven to be...
Yeah.
Like, he puts on... He has two halves. He's put on that very friendly persona, and then he just like... Man, when he means business, he means business.
Then he turns into his cartel side.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. There we go. But
do we go straight to Walt's house?
No, we cut to Saul because they're like, "Oh, what? How did this happen?"
Just took over a rug.
No. And then he was like, "It was an act of God. It wasn't us. It was just an act of God."
That's what makes me think he's dead. Because it's like...
Yeah, the way he worded it. Yeah, it does sound like that. So,
yeah. It's like, we're going to check in the post, so... And then in comes Walt.
The secretary trying to stop him, and he's just bursting in and like, oh, how did you know? How did you find out? And he's like, what?
Find out what? And then he's like, oh, get out of here.
What's going on? I love
that. That guy that you told me that could make me disappear.
I need him
now.
Walt is panic.
Yeah,
he's full on panic. Like, he put on a cool, calm persona when he was in the desert, but they just left him in the desert as well.
With a car.
Yeah, but I mean, they left him because they don't care.
Yeah.
He's done.
So then Saul gets the number, and he's like, "How much is it?" Because he's like, "Oh, you're gonna need the deluxe. It's expensive.
It's like 125 grand the
last
time I asked.
time.
And then you've got 4 people. It's going to be like half a million. Yeah.
Walt's like, "It's fine. Well, give me." Then it's a Hoover company, isn't it? He's like, "This is
Hoover." It's like, yeah, that's it. You ask for a new filter on your
deluxe 600 something.
Yeah.
So I'm not just gonna like.
Yeah.
It just makes sense, to be fair.
And I like how Saul's like, it was good work. He's like, Saul, you need to warn Hank about the DEA, the car, like the Gus is after Hank. Yeah, hit Hank. So I can't do that. No, what?
Yeah, I'm a reputable business, and
you need to do this. Like, that's why I feel he feels guilty and responsible because he says Hank can't die because of this. It's not like right. It's like, well, I can do something.
I can't say Gus. Maybe I can say
the cartel retrying again or something.
Yeah, because they say like the guy that with the identity thing, he works quick.
Yeah, so you have to have the money ready there and anyway. He won't do anything.
Yeah,
and you have to be packed and ready to go.
So he's like, give me an hour and then call.
Yeah. Thanks, Saul. And like you said, you were like, why is he panicking so much? But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I get you. He could just like be like, okay, I'm done. I'll just chill. But I mean, what adds to the problems is the next thing.
Yeah.
And is the money is not there.
So Walt goes to the house
into the crawl space, and there is not enough money.
Yeah.
And then
because
Skylar comes in, and the music. So this scene, the way it's shot, the acting from both of them, the soundtrack, the phone ringing, the laughing, the
like Skylar goes up to him and he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Where's the money?
Where's the money? He's like, Where's the money?"
So I gave it to Ted. What?
You gave it to Beneke? You gave all our money to Beneke?
I had to protect us.
Please, what? Like, she's getting really upset and like, please, you need to listen to me. Like, what's?
And then he just like starts screaming, and then the phone's ringing.
It's so good.
And she's just like looking at him, and then he starts laughing, and it's just like intense, like.
It's such good filmmaking. It's honestly, I don't know about you, this is one of my favourite parts of the whole show. There are other parts I can count up there as well, like Run, you know. But man, it's so good.
Then we hear it go to an answer machine as Skylar's walking towards it,
and Marie's like, "It's happening again.
It's
the
happening
cartel.
again. Cartel.
Have to move Hank."
Yeah, there's people coming.
And she has to put composure on for Marie, and you can hear the cackling in the background.
Yeah.
Like, imagine anyone else like going from screaming to cackling to like.
Yeah, you've lost it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, any other actor, do you think could pull it off as well? I don't know. There's probably some, of course,
Remy?
but maybe, yeah. But man.
It sounds like the Joker, like.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's gone insane because like everything's crumbled on top of him.
But you laugh or you cry?
It's like he's in this shit and he needs that money to get out of this hole, kind of. But and the pull-out shot from the.
So, do we have 2 episodes left of the season? Alright. We have 2 episodes left of the season.
Yes.
So I'm guessing it's going to be like a 2-parter.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, they all kind of continue on from each other anyway. So.
Yeah, but you know, and it's that big.
How is it going to end? Where is this going to go? I don't know. Is Gus going to get to Hank?
Is he going to get to Hank and Marie?
Yeah.
Or is he going to get to Marie?
And
to silence Hank?
And will he know about Walt trying to get involved and putting out the call and helping? Will then that put his family in danger?
What about Sol?
Yeah. Is Mike okay? Is Ted okay? You reckon he's dead?
I reckon he's dead.
Yeah. Act of God.
Rugs are one of the most dangerous things on the planet. Careful.
Man, so many great moments.
This is why I sit you on the rug side.
Yeah, I'm on the rug.
In the hope that maybe you'll trip.
Why are you wanting me to trip?
I'm joking.
I won't sign the check.
You can't make Then I get 2 big tasties.
Yeah, we're going to eat now. So, but great episode. One of my favourite moments. All-time favourite moments. What a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Best cliffhanger in a show. It's so good. Yeah, it's great. But there we go. We'll be back for the penultimate episode of season 4.
Yeah.
Where will it go from here? How will they get out of their situations? What will Gus do? Who knows?
Who knows?
I kind of know because I've seen it, but I don't remember everything. Like I said, it's good to rewatch. But thank you very much for watching. We'll be back for Breaking Bad in a week's time. Otherwise, in 2 days' time, Person of Interest. So there we go. Thank you once again. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye.